So, we get this party started. We'll start with you, Gideon. What would you like to do for your 2 weeks?
Okay. Well,
Oh, and your punishment is something we'll roleplay when everyone's here. But continue.
Oh.
Okay. Because we haven't been paid yet, have we?
You have not received new requisition yet, no.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no. You would have for this part. Oh, God. Let me do that real quick. No, let me do that. Fuck. Everyone receives... Well, let me save this. Don't want to lose that. I knew I forgot to open something.
Do you want me to read my recap while you do that?
Sure, go ahead.
All right. So here I am, back at the halls of the glorious church. With the events of the Tentacle Cave behind us, perspective is a fickle thing. After the events of the enemies that the church has to fight, it has given me much to reflect on. I now know that the church sees us nothing more than a death squad sent to dire places with no care if we return or not. I understand the church was corrupt, but I did not just fathom how callous it went. After Thorne, who had her wonderful date with Kylos, and Yagûl, who hid in the shadows biding his time while his follicles strengthened, the sword and shield clashed not just with fights, but with words. The orc having harsh words with Captain, perhaps to a degree that she lost all respect for him completely. Then again, I personally never had any for him. After being extorted by the only one I called friend, I crafted my new orb and started work on a Hag Hex spellbook. Yagûl worked on crafting daggers while we talked. The blind faith spent her time with a new father figure that she so longed for. She was slapped around to much of my amusement, but not after molded into quite the horrifying zealot. Now I sit here trying to figure out what I need to do with my collar, unlocked, and heresy piling up in my possessions. But I have a most wonderful plan, a grand plan. It will soon come to fruition once I get paid, that is.
Very lovely. And I love the bit.
Everyone receives 45 anointed silver.
Damn, my intro was that good?
Yeah.
You're welcome, guys. I will take a 10% cut.
No. You'll get your 3 later. You know it.
Alright.
Oh, you're kissing me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but what's Kylos gonna think?
Alrighty.
What would you like to do? Let's start with you, Caped.
I would like to inquire about Mytherian tattoos.
That's magic.
But it's blessed by Mytheria, so it's okay.
Now the irony. You know, the irony.
Mytherian tattoos are generally given out to flagellants and clerics.
Okay.
But you can take one if you'd like.
What's different tattoos what things would I get with those tattoos?
Here, let me just give you the list.
Alrighty.
Alright. Here are the basics of magic tattooing.
I have a page on the wiki for that.
So the next part that you want to look at here for the Mytherian parts of it specifically is that Mytherians do chest, back, arm, and hand. The limitations are you can get minor cleric spells placed upon it. You can also have your body anointed if you want to go the monk route. You can also get protections from evil sources.
Yes. I will definitely go that route. And I will start with the chest.
Alright, you can get a chest tattoo with the... You get to choose which of your designs, which is the sword, shield, and eye. Each of them do different things.
Let's go with
the sword is offense, the shield is defense, and the eye is utility.
What are the offense abilities of the sword?
If placed on your chest, this will focus on your physical attributes. Your offensive ones. Like dex and strength.
Ooh.
And I'm assuming the defense one would add it to con.
Con and dex.
Yep. Let's do... I mean, let's go full into the sword then.
Okay, you should be known, but tattoos are only operate correctly when they are able to be exposed. So to limit the level of armor you can wear if you want to use them.
Ah.
Because if they're covered, they don't do anything.
Gotcha. Also, if I get a chest tattoo, I wouldn't be able to wear, like, heavy armor or anything.
If you get a chest tattoo, you can't wear heavy armor, correct?
Ah. Well,
you can, but it'll negate the tattoo while you're wearing it.
Gotcha. Okay.
You can't get any cosmetic tattoos, I guess.
You can get that if he wants, but I assumed he wanted mechanical ones.
Yeah. I'll probably have to hold off on that then. I'll just get a regular imaging tattoo. I'll hold off on the magical ones for later if I ever need them. So.
Well, if it's a cosmetic tattoo, then do whatever you want. I don't care.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna get 2 cosmetic tattoos. How much would that cost?
1 anointed silver for both.
All right. So that puts me down to 43.
Hell yeah.
All right. And then what's my armor? Oh yeah, I need to acquisition some masterwork plate mail. If that is possible.
Okay, what kind?
I know I am going to get the anointed property.
Let me explain. Anointed plate mail at base, if you want masterwork, costs 4.
Yep.
Or excuse me, 5. And then for each tier above that, you have to pay an extra silver. And it doubles each time.
Yeah.
So, what that means is, base is 5. Tier 2 is 6. Tier 3 is 8. And so on and so forth.
Yeah. Did we unlock any new available properties that we can get at level 4?
Well,
like
not because not because you hit level 4, just because of your higher rank in the church.
Yeah.
Or standing, I guess. Standing. What do you want?
I was looking for something that would give me some better defenses against chaos exposure, since we've been dealing a lot with those, and that really sucked last time around.
So exposure, specifically?
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably just purging potions.
Well, I just mean as far as like something that will help with the resistance of
You're talking about,
spells and...
he's talking about armor properties.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's see here. Let me look through the list.
Give me advantage on some spell saves or something. That'd be great. Gideon's good at offense, but not if he's confused about which target to hit.
There's silvered, which reduces your exposure by 1 at the end of combat.
Yep.
In a combat that you've gained exposure. Which is one way that you can deal with it. That's tier 3. But any of the direct, like, damage reduction of exposure, no. You don't have access to that yet.
Okay. Try to remember what else was there. There was Fire Flux. I don't think I need that. I think I'll just stick with Anointed Plate Mail for now. For Gideon. Yeah, we'll just stick with Anointed Plate Mail.
Alright, that'll be 7.
Alright. That puts me down to 36. Not 336, just 36. Alright, and when Wednesday rolls around, I am going to go to my party members and ask if they want to go to mass with me.
Oh, absolutely.
We'll do that when everyone's here. That's a major thing.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, is that it for your downtime?
Yes, the rest of the time, myself, Micha'el, are just gonna get swole, putting our acid grass on the squat bar.
What is Micha'el's downtime requests?
His were, he is going to requisition a new greatsword that has hollowed and improved hilt.
Hollow
and if he has,
or hollowed?
Yeah, hollow, so he can put stuff in it.
Okay.
Full hilt and fire flux would add fire damage to it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and fire flux was his request.
So that's a tier 4 weapon, which is gonna cost him 16.
All right. And he wanted to upgrade his current armor to get bladed. Or bladed and anointed.
Okay, so he wants bladed and anointed armor. You mean spiked?
Oh yeah, spiked.
Okay.
Excuse me. But he wants it on his current one because his current armor gives him the +1 to his physical stats.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If possible.
It's not about it being possible. It's about if he can afford that. I mean, look.
I know he would pick that over getting the blade, so he would probably put all his anointed silver towards that.
What property does he have on it again?
I think it was Sigil. That adds +1 to the
Sigil,
physical.
It's Sigil, yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Oh, Jesus. And he wants to add Anointed and Spiked.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't afford that.
How much would it be?
5, 7. 11, 17, 29. It would be 88 anointed silver.
Well, I would give him.
I'll pitch in too if it helps, but let me buy my shit first.
Okay. I'll give him 30, so that'll put him at 75. So just needs 10.
Copy that. Give him my 10
13.
then.
You said it was 80 or 88?
88.
He said 88. Like
Okay,
crazy
so-
88.
Yeah, so he would just need 13 more.
Then he can take 13 from me.
All right.
All right, let's go. Truly, they bonded over some violence yesterday, it seems.
All right, so you two are locked in with your stuff. What would you like to spend your downtime on, Ariel?
Let's see here. I just wanted to confirm, we got the fact that I respec from history and did medicine last time, correct?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. All right. I did want to hunt for some armor, and I did also want to see if I could acquire spells.
Okay, armor, what do you want?
I'd like plate mail, anointed, padded, and spiked.
Spiked. That's 7, 9, 11. There'll be 18 anointed silver.
Copy that. I would like to add anointed to my current tower shield, which is only fire fluxed. Would that be possible?
Yes. But you might not be able to afford that. Let me check.
It's okay. That's why we ask questions.
Tower shields. 3, 5, 9, 17 anointed silver for the tower shield.
Okay. Let's see here. If I get my club spiked, how much would that be?
Does it have anything else on it?
No, as far as I know, it's just a great club.
Okay. Well, that will cost you 3.
Okay, so if I get the great club spiked, 3, and if I get my long sword at full hilt, how much will that set me back?
Same price.
All right, and if I add radiant to it, how much?
Radiant?
Radiant damage, if possible.
That is much higher up on the chain, and not something you can.
That's
afford.
understandable.
Not if you're
That's
putting
perfectly.
not if you're putting 10 towards Micha'el's thing.
No, I want to make sure that my men are well equipped.
Okay.
So, full hilt would be 3. Is there anything else that I could possibly get though to enhance my sword or my club?
Yeah, there's lots of things you can get. You can
Woohoo.
you can flux
Anything
them.
affordable?
You can anoint. Well, it depends. If you want to stack abilities on them, it's going to be way more expensive. If you want to get like one thing, it's 3, depending on the tier of the property.
Mm.
Not to mention, also remember that you have to purchase spells. which is going to cost you silver as well.
Yeah, so I'll just stop there for that. So that'll be 15 minus 6. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Spells. Could I get Calm Emotions? I note that it's a cleric spell, but I don't know if I qualify.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here.
Second level spells to anointed silver.
2 silver.
2 silver piece.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna also need to get Hold Person.
That's 2 of them. That's 2 also.
Yep. And let's see here. Do I have Lesser Restoration already? I believe I do. No, I do not. Need it.
Another 2.
Copy that, sir. Alright, that will leave me with a grand tally at the end. 6 minus 9, which gives me 3 left. So I will have 3 to help cover what else my folks need. Let's see. Nope, I believe that's all that I would be set to do. I'll probably train with the guys, make sure that this one stays out of trouble. You know which one. And join Mass on Wednesday. And that'll be all for me. Thank you so much.
Thorne, what would you like to spend your money on?
Yeah, so I have it typed up roughly here. Wanted to know how I could split up among these. It's a flail with hollowed, axiomatic, flowing, possibly impale, depending on how finances go. See if I can find magical item to resist the sleep spell, pick up a warhorn, restock the medkit, obtain an extra medkit, see if I can obtain the stim gauntlet. I know that he left, but hopefully he left a way to communicate and maybe left some other stuff here. And from there, maybe a healing word tattoo on the hand. And then I don't know anything about what's going on with the splint armor. So, I have 43 anointed silver, 954 gold to split among this shopping list. Are you muted?
No, I'm just... I'm
thinking.
I'm doing it.
Yes, thank you.
I'm doing the thing. Let's see here. Do you mean anointed, or do you mean hallowed?
So the hallowed was the one that has dispel magic on it. And I sort of like going towards the anti-magic fantasy, if that's available.
From... Okay. Are you basing this off of character knowledge or player knowledge?
What do you mean?
Has Thorne seen any of those properties? Because some of those are rare or secret.
We know about Hallowed because we got that on the Battle Hammer.
Yes, I'm aware of that, but I mean the others. Wait, you guys have
haven't we
tools
seen
training,
a lot
right?
of stuff weak to axiomatic, or that seems to show up a lot?
But he's saying we don't know what axiomatic is.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know
okay.
about that property because you're not. First of all, is anyone here actually trained in smithing tools?
Yes, Yagûl.
Okay, and okay. Well,
I am
there's
as well.
there's that as well.
He also has a brochure that says all about what heresy items are. How convenient.
Crazy.
Yes.
All right.
My apologies. I can shift flails to the.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. I just wanted to make sure that you had an in-character access point to it. That's all.
Yeah.
Also, you can't afford any of that. By the way, that's not even close.
Understood.
Like, axiomatic, you don't have access to due to rank. Flowing is not applicable to a flail. Impale and Hallowed can be put on flail, but Hallowed is tier 5.
Oh, never mind.
I think. Let me go check. Let me go find out how much that would be. You might be able to afford one flail.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Sorry, the weapon properties are a lot.
I mean, it's when you stack them, you're just increasing the price exponentially.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. That's way outside your range. No.
Never mind.
Anointed and Impale
Oh.
can work, though.
What does Anointed do for weapons? I know what it does for armor.
Bypasses evil damage reduction.
The swords already have that.
So like demons and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can also get them made out of special materials if you have them. Fucking hold on.
Might just get the flails since there's a lot to lurk on there.
As for the regular shopping, Warhorn's fine. Stem Gauntlet requires training you don't have. Let's see here. Medkit's fine. You can also get Masterwork as one of those if you wanted. Healing Word Hand Tattoo is fine because you're wearing medium armor. Oh wait, no,
Well,
you're wearing
is it
heavy.
yeah,
you're
it's
wearing
heavy.
you're wearing heavy, but you're not wearing plate, so you can get it on your hand. Plate's the only one that locks out all the other tattoo options.
Okay. And how much is that
Let's
tattoo? Because
see.
like,
Splint is also got a lot of properties you could add to it. So
Can she get a magical tattoo being a blank?
yeah, that's the other
yeah,
question.
you can get a magical tattoo being a blank. Many of them won't work for you, but some can.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh,
would
tramp stamp. Let's go.
Oh my god.
No.
Well, actually, now that I
Rather
think
full
about
like
it,
that.
no, I don't think
Okay,
it'll work
no,
for
no,
you at
no.
all. But well, because
No worries.
you could use it, but you'd only be able to use it once, because it would not be able to recharge from your natural mana.
Okay, then we'll ignore. Like,
I don't think.
I mean,
that's
it was
worth
just a question and getting acclimated to what all is going. So I have medkit, possibly masterwork medkit, no stem gauntlet, yes warhorn. Anything on this item for the sleep?
I don't know what you mean by anti-magical sleep item. Are you asking
Like-
for a magic item that makes you immune to sleep?
Yes.
No. You don't
Okay.
get access to any of that.
Okay. And then the final thing is knowing what's. Oh. Oh yeah. What's
Split
going
armor.
on with the armor?
Well, the armor, I mean, there's all kinds of armor properties. There's anointed. You can get the fluxes. You can get padded.
I'm
you
just
can
checking
get
if there's anything
silver.
it came with, and if I could get Blessing of the Stigmata on it.
Lucine's armor is not masterwork. No.
Ah, okay.
It was masterwork.
Yeah, it's Hold the. Okay. I will revise the shopping list. And that's about it as far as that, because I'm sort of locked in what I'm up to on these 2 weeks.
Alrighty. Looks good to me. Alright, Yagûl has already told me what he wanted to do. He will not be here today, also. And go ahead, Ivy. What do you want to do?
What spells, what spell classes do I have access to?
Wizard and Cleric.
Alright. I'm going to learn just a bunch of spells. I'm also going to take time to learn 3 of the spells that I identified in the cave. Actually, 4 of the spells. Well, 3. I can't learn another one because I'm not even close to the level for that. Hold Person, Dispel Magic, and Vampiric Touch.
You can learn the ones that you're capable of casting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And Chaos Hammer was the one I couldn't. Because that's...
Vampiric Touch is 3rd level.
Oh, is Vampiric Touch
And so is
3rd level?
Dispel Magic. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold Person then.
Old Person, you're good to go.
Okay.
2 anointed silver.
Yeah, I thought Vampiric Touch was 2nd.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And also,
It used to be.
why would you pay for Hold Person when you can learn it from me?
At least I think
I'm
so.
not paying. I'm learning this because I identified it in the cave.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Wizards. Let's go.
Wizard.
Hell yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
trick. Think I'll take it.
I mean, that's wizards. Nice.
It's like
Alright.
Kyria in the Yakuza games. That's rad!
And then basically the rest of my anointed silver, for the most part of it, I'm going to be spending on learning spells. I don't know if you want me to list every single spell. Lots of cantrip.
Oh, it always been 3rd.
Blade Ward, Control Flames, Firebolt, Friends, Frostbite, Light.
Just send me
Mines.
just type up a list.
Hmm?
Just type up the list.
Okay.
I mean, do you
It'll
already
take me a minute.
do you already have it on your spell
I have an
book?
Excel sheet with like a whole bunch of checkboxes and stuff.
Screenshot it.
Yeah, just screenshot it.
Yep.
It's fine. And then tell me how
Alright.
much you spend.
40.
40? Okay.
Yep.
Jesus Lord. That's a lot of spells.
Yes.
Can your spellbook take all that?
Oh, this baby could good for 500 miles.
Base spell books have
It's
100
brand new.
Base spell books have 100 pages. They can hold 100 spell levels worth of spells, so she should be fine.
Okay. I know she's at like 50
I'm coming
spells
close.
now,
I'm
but-
close. I'm getting close to actually filling a spell book. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever done that before. Oh, I guess no. I'm not even close because most of the stuff I'm learning is cantrips, which doesn't count. Yeah, no.
That's true. Also,
Oh.
continue.
Did you finish the spell book?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Uh,
Seek.
One thing I forgot to ask was I was gonna get the masterwork lance that we found identified, since I could not identify it.
Identify the lance. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
I hope
Or
it's
if-
Lance a bit's Lance.
rude. Also, better safe with the church than in the hands of heretics.
True.
A level 1 spell is 1 anointed silver, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
All spells
Then I
are
will-
equal to the spell level in which they are. That's how many anointed silver they cost.
Understood. Let me grab Bless real quick.
How much is the Warhorn, and how much is the Masterwork Healing Kit, and what does it do?
I'm sorry, what was your question?
The cost of the Warhorn,
Yeah.
And then cost of the Masterwork Healer's Kit, and what does the Masterwork Healer Kit
One
do?
anointed silver, and there's 3 options for you, which I'll go over those in a second.
Understood. The Warhorn's also 1 silver, or?
Yes.
Okay.
The Warhorn was 1 silver, but he'll get with you on the thing when you pick which one you want. Because the ability would probably change the cost.
Oh, I'm gonna check it on some.
Take your time. I'm just over here getting swole.
I'll be back in a minute.
Bum.
Oh man.
Captain.
Aye.
I have an idea for you.
And what idea would that be?
Well, I know you paladins have certain spells, particularly Fine Steed. I'm assuming you might know it.
I do.
Would you care for a trade? I can give you quite some useful ones.
The last time you summoned something, it didn't exactly bode well, did it?
Yes, but what happens if we have to, travel quickly? I would be one less thing to be a liability.
You do have a valuable point. However, Micha'el also has it. But the crab can only get so much land speed.
It's just an in-case backup. I don't plan on really using it. However, I could give you some ones, like some Mytherian ones. I think you might be quite, you might enjoy the Gift of Grace that I've used a few times. That's the one that, as a reaction, you can give +2 AC to someone.
All right, I have your tome for you.
Oh, okay. As well as I can also teach you some other ones.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the roleplay. Sorry about that.
You're fine.
I named it, but you can name it if you want.
Oh no, let's see it. Let's see it.
All right. Tome of Phantasmaphoria.
I like it.
The first ability it gets is Dance of the Manse. Casting an illusionary spell conjures a false image of you that lasts a number of rounds equal to the level of the spell you cast. These images can be attacked but are immune to magical effects, and they have your AC and 1 hit point. You can use these images as the origin point for spells you cast that can move up to 30 feet from you. The second ability is Mesmer's Riposte. Whenever an enemy would miss you, and you are benefiting from an illusion spell, you may cast a cantrip as a reaction.
Ooh, that's sick. Oh, I like that. Do I get any of the spell slot benefit from the an Electrum cover?
I rolled on it, and instead you got the free cast from Mesmer's Riposte. So.
Gotcha. Okie dokie. Slotting that in. What do you say, Captain?
See. I already have Shield of Faith that I can utilize as a bonus action. Reaction definitely has its benefits. What else do you propose?
Well, there's also shield. Makes yourself super tanky if you need to in a pinch.
Be right back.
Copy that.
Or perhaps floating disc.
I'm afraid I wouldn't have much need of that one.
Oh, but what happens if you have to carry back the two sword boys unconscious?
I wouldn't be carrying two.
You know I've got one.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just a suggestion.
High
Having
fives.
things at your disposal.
We do have valuable points.
How about you
just-
get yourself a friend?
Mm-mm.
How about an invisible servant?
I'm used to handling my own mess.
How about
And she has a visible one as well.
an unseen servant? How about being able to identify apostasy better? Understand it a little bit more?
It does bode well. Speaking of which, were you able to help Gideon with his other stuff that he needed fixed? Or did we finally get those all identified?
Get what fixed?
There were items that we couldn't figure out what they were.
Like which items?
You would have to talk to Gideon about that. I believe he has the lance. Because you were able to identify the shield and the warhammer that I have. I do not know.
Hey, it's okay, Captain.
I do not know if Fine Steed would be a good fit. After all, seeing the chaos what happened when Micha'el did it wasn't exactly good either.
Well, this is just an in case. I can give you a few other things. How about making your enemies and foes kneel before you while they repent? How about being able to set up another alarm for us in case we need to cover more than one area while we rest and take solace in a position? Having more than one of us being able to do that can cover a larger area.
You have a point there.
I have a whole bunch of other ones that you might find useful. Being able to read other languages, being able to find out whether something's poisoned or not. I know you guys can do that, but this wouldn't cost one of your precious spell slots.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, how about this one? You might like it. The ability to force enemies to drop their weapons. Or as well, burn them from their own armor.
Perhaps some food to deliberate over would be good.
Yes.
You have pancakes?
Good
Well,
morning,
they most certainly
Corvanis.
shall.
Let's see if the new ones that I learned. Is there anything in here you might like?
Let's munch up. Oh, would you be able to help me with braiding my hair and such later, Ariel?
Ooh, this is actually probably a really one you'd really like. How about the ability to be able to take elemental damage a bit better?
Shield consumes fire.
But this would cover the other elements.
That is true. If I'm gonna be bracing us, that does pose to be pretty useful. The player goes forward looking to see if a paladin can pick that up by herself.
Also, Captain, no, you can't. It's wizard, sorcerer, ranger, druid. Also,
that's what.
What it'll do, it'll actually empower your next hit. So when you get hit with that fire, ice, or whatever, you can hit them harder.
That definitely sounds like a fair trade.
Yes. Or how about a Featherfall, in case, you know, Gideon decides to climb the rope again.
I will forever be more blunt because of that.
Or perhaps a guiding bolt? Quite staple around here.
It's not my style. The
Yeah,
elements should do fine.
Well,
The elements.
you can pick any number of them. I can teach you.
So Gideon. Gonna poke his cheek as he stares off into the distance. Well, yes, we are at the breakfast.
I'm just
table,
imagining
it's
him chewing and you're poking his
Yes,
cheek.
it is I, Gideon. How may I help you today?
Well, wanted
Pardon
to
me,
see.
I'm stuffing my face full of food. You'll have to wait a moment. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Thank you, Arcadum.
You are most welcome. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Consumption. Nom nom nom. By Mytheria, you're eating so well, brother. Oh, thank you, fellow guardian of the light. I am also enjoying a good meal. Are you eating as well? By Mytheria, I will eat this biscuit.
Don't eat like that. Don't.
Oh, this looks a
It's
little
like
bit
he's
wrong,
here.
doesn't it, my brother? Indeed it does. I'll look away by Mytheria's light.
I was a little precarious, Miko.
Okay, what do you want?
What do you want? Proceeds to fall over.
Yeah, Thorne, what you need?
Yeah, I mean, I hope that you're feeling better, and I wanted to ask how he tricked you into taking the black dye, or why you picked it up in the first place.
Well, I didn't really know he was a magic person until after I had woken up. Because he had just, like, done, like, the tarot card reading thing, which is dumb, but not magical.
Oh god, never trust astrologists.
By Mytheria, don't trust astrologists. The stars are a bunch of liars. That's what my grandfather tribe always said. Blah, 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 blah.
What was your tribe name again?
My tribe's name was none of your fucking business. Nom, 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 nom,
I'm not even sure they had a name.
I'm sorry they didn't cover that in your teachings, but now you know better.
Yeah, but I was really hoping it was just they were somebody sent by Mytheria to finally give me my memories back, but that was not the case.
Oh.
I've always wondered what kind of memories you had. What if you were actually a powerful knight? Oh, by Mytheria, I bet you were really cool.
Isn't this life enough? Why do you want to abandon us so?
It's not that I'm going to abandon you, it's just I was curious as to who I was before. And
but if you learn who you were, then won't you... Oh, wait, you got some of your memory back?
Yeah, I did
Do
get
tell.
a small portion. Well, it was just bits and pieces. It was mostly just interacting with this old lady who wanted me to find her kid. I was some kind of knight or investigator. Kind of like a seeker.
Oh. It's a joy that you were righteous in your previous life as well. Though, why wouldn't anyone recognize you if you were a seeker?
It might not have been for the church. I'm not really sure. But I know that I'm not technically from this land, from what they told me when I woke up. But I didn't really recognize the area, so it could have been from wherever I hail from.
Thank you, Gideon. That's... I thought you were from Corvanis, but I... Well, we should focus on building your current life. And doing good now. The past you can't change and can never hold again.
I need water. By Mytheria, these biscuits are far too flaky.
Here you go. Oh, stop. Oh.
What?
Table manners.
Buttery.
Please, learn them. Alright.
You should always butter your biscuits, Micha'el.
By Mytheria, what a great suggestion. I will pray to Mytheria for guidance on the buttering of biscuits. Oh, Lady Mytheria, Mistress of Light, oh, please guide my fingered hand as I reach into the butter bucket. May the spreading be moist and grody across the flaky biscuits, and may it be heated and melted into my mouth. I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun with it.
It's great. I'm doing my best to handle it.
It's there. It's top tier.
But Micha'el, have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart?
You son of a bitch.
He's unlocked the code.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. All right, enough. Stop. Cease.
Sorry.
You're shattering my immersion.
I'll just go back to my Al de Five toast. Pardon me.
Oh, goodness.
There you go,
We are
Ariel.
escaping this madness.
I gave you a list of spells that I would suggest that you might inquire and peruse. And also, the list above it is the list of all the ones I took.
Judy. Hush, pretty.
I'm sorry.
Actually,
Shoestrick.
Yes. The best of spells.
Sets him off immediately.
well, in a wizard, it's different, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'd even offer this one.
I'm afraid I do not know that one.
Here, I'll send you the.
I'm tippy tapping.
Yeah, make sure I can. Yep. Basically, you divine things for results. It'll give you
Oh, I see.
good or bad when you ask a question.
Not
about
really
something.
my.
What for? You could use it for Mytheria.
Squints.
I'm starting to Mytheria.
It's a cleric spell.
Yes, I noticed.
Yeah.
You just can't help but be kind of like,
Get out of the left lane, you stupid Mytherian
Yeah,
bitch.
I'm just letting you know what you have
I'm
options
sorry.
for.
I'm a silly
understand.
Billy.
Can I teach her cantrips?
Paladins, no. Not unless
Yeah,
she's a
no.
Mennonite.
I don't think I qualify as a Mennonite just yet.
You took Guardian.
What if I shove a bunch of knowledge into her?
Well, I mean, if you make a biscuit of cantrips and you start shoving them in her mouth, it will not. It won't work. I'm sorry.
It won't work. Absolutely.
Why do you have to get my hopes up? What the fuck?
Because that's what I do. I give people hopes and dreams and then crush them.
Yeah, it's true. He's not lying.
Yeah.
He's not lying.
I'm a bad guy, remember?
It's just like the orphans you said he'd adopt.
I don't know. I think you would sing that song rather lovely, actually.
You remember all those orphans I did?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I think, let's see, I think these would also be some fun ones.
Here's my cheeky self being like, I'm convinced that if I give her Feinstein, she will try to escape.
No.
Squints.
Smiles. Listen, I'm just trying to learn every spell here. Particularly every single ritual spell.
I thought you were going for full cantrip. My bad.
We're getting there. Listen, that list is my list of cantrips known is much larger than cantrips not known at this point.
Oh, yes, that is definitely...
The rest of them are kind of the dog trash tier cantrips.
But do you know the Muffin Man?
Yes,
the Muffin
Man?
Man?
The Muffin Man! The Muffin Man! Sorry.
I know the Pancake Man.
She's married to the Muffin Man.
Whoa!
I'm
The
sorry.
one who lives on Drury Lane?
Hold on, I gotta do it. I am Lord Farquaad.
Dude,
Yeah.
I love the fact that in the studio that Shrek was like, you get sent to Shrek if you weren't doing well on the was it Prince of
Egypt, yeah.
Prince of Egypt. You get sent to the Shrek and you get called getting Shreked. It's like the best thing for me.
Yeah. I think
Worst
the
part.
main ones that I'm seeing that I would prefer something that hits more with bonus actions and the like.
Okay, so you want? I can actually maybe I can learn a spell that you might want specifically
Oh my
for
gosh,
you.
she wiggled away.
So you're looking for bonus action spells?
More or less.
What?
Because I've noticed the majority of the spells that I have are all
God damn it.
action. What?
Didn't change
I
your
could
copy this
learn
whole
healing
time.
word.
Fucking piece of
Oh shit.
dumb motherfucking.
What?
I've been Kafira
Oh yeah,
this
you've
whole
been. I
time.
said that at the beginning. I said, "Oh, hi, coffee."
So cast invisibility, go.
Oh, okay. I'm actually picking 2 more spells that I forgot. Unless, wait, is it on here? Fuck, I forgot them. Oh, ooh, I actually might have to remove. Let's see.
sad.
Oh fuck. Oh boy, I really wanted these ones. Okay. I would also... These are 2 that I would allow you to learn. But I'd have to... I think this would be a good one for you, as well as... Misty Step or Healing Word. And-
Misty Step's important.
Yes. Healing Word gives you a ranged heal option where you don't have to move.
Which is one of the reasons why I was considering being like, shit,
And
I wish I knew that before I bought plate. I would have just put
I don't-
healing word
I don't
on
actually
my
have to.
fucking
You just have to. Thorne would just have to teach it to me. If she would be so kind. And then I can teach Captain.
I know.
I'm chilling
gonna need
elsewhere.
this stuff. She's chilling. She's not there.
Yeah, God forbid I somehow mess up Healing Word.
Inflict healing word, whatever. Inflict. wounds as a bonus
Actually,
action.
there's here's one I think you probably want. I would be willing to kind of learn. Spiritual weapon might be one you want.
I have magic weapon. Just spiritual.
This lets you create a floating one on your bonus
like what?
action.
Yeah, COC Ray.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
bitch slap that thing. Okay. Might be interesting.
yeah. It basically lets you attack on your bonus action while using your action for other things.
Mm-hmm. Such as trying to
Yeah.
keep people healed.
Yeah.
You're making a very tempting offer, but I don't think it'd be very fair. I go getting all these spells from one.
Oh, no. I teach you a select handful. This is the list you can pick from.
Mhm. Is there any that I know that you would want?
Actually, I actually can look at your thing. Lesser Restoration and Calm Emotions. Yeah, those are the two that really come to mind. I don't know if I could learn Mass Healing Word though.
No, not from me yet. I have to unlock it, I imagine.
Yeah, that'll be a future.
And you
thing.
don't want magic weapon for God only knows what.
I mean, if you're willing to, if we have time and you're willing to teach it, I'd learn it, because then I could use that on someone's weapon that's not me, because it doesn't specify whose weapon.
Yeah.
So,
Which could be
for
great
example,
defense.
touching each of Yagûl's weapons while he goes off and does a sneak attack on someone, that could be useful.
All right, I have 4. You have 4. I think that's fair.
All right. Holds up hand. Actually, holds up fork of pancake.
Holds up mug of coffee.
Squints. I will accept this. Begrudgingly.
What? I already ate my sandwich.
Yes, but you're... Stabs another fork in her pancake and offers it.
Fine.
Yes.
But
The
you're eating this
pancake
pancake.
pack. There we go. So... Which ones did you want?
Misty Step, Healing Word, Shield, and Absorb Elements.
Healing Word I would have to learn from Thorne first.
But I'm not waiting.
But I can go learn that from her. But once I do, I will teach you, and then I can teach you in the meantime. So it was Misty Step. What?
Let me type it out for you. I'll put it in notes. Go on
I
in.
really wish they would stop discussing heresy at the table, Micha'el. Tainting my breakfast.
By Mytheria, this breakfast is hallowed and sanctioned.
It's
I don't know
not
about that.
heresy. It's not heresy when it's tools for her grace.
If she uses it for her.
Shield. Okay,
Light.
I can drag and give you shield.
Good job, Gideon. Well emoted.
Well, we negotiated that.
Thank you.
This is why you're
Yes.
captain. Healing Word, absorb elements.
How do I pass those for you, or are you able to just copy and paste them?
Because of when you were absent, I gave myself your sheet, so I can actually just drag and do those myself.
Copy that. Wonderful.
So I will do yours first and then do the opposite. Find steed, magic weapon. All right. And I might have to make up a separate spell for this.
That's fine.
Let's see. No. So we'll have to. Let me just make a note of. Actually, we might have one made up of this because it is a fairly popular spell. Let's see. No. Wild. Okay. I'll just have to make up absorbed elements as a spell in the thing.
Let's see what I can find.
Misty Step, that gets added to yours. Okay, so you have Misty Step, Healing Word, and then that, yeah, that's good. And shield. I gave you shield, right? Yep, you have shield.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, did you want Gift of Grace?
Gift of Grace was which one again?
On reaction, it's a better version of your Shield of Faith. It's on reaction, you can add 2 AC to someone
You wouldn't mind
within
it? Yeah.
30 feet. I will give you that one for free
Copy that then.
because it just feels right.
Another good deed.
I mean, not really. If she uses it on me, it's still.
I know.
I will mind gymnastics this one. Don't even try me.
Well, you never get up in the fray, so you never get hit.
She's
Don't
so
worry.
kind and thoughtful of others.
I
You
know.
father fuckers, I will fucking murder you.
But I am
Just like
evil.
teaching Ariel healing word, it's such a
am
good thing.
But I am evil. Stop laughing.
Stop it, no. It's like the tuba kid, or the trumpet kid with the girl that's like running away with her
Yeah.
Oh god.
hands in her head. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's Ivy running away from the community. Yeah, I was getting bullied last night.
Yeah, I told you. Just
like,
be neutral. Don't
Ivy,
bother
it's
being
so
evil.
funny,
Just
you're
be
such a
neutral.
good
That way you can
character.
just bullshit your way through it. Yeah.
Oh man. Sorry, that was.
And you know what? I will.
Choking
I
on
will
that
do that,
goodness.
and I will
No,
give you.
I'm still sick. I'm alright.
I want to give
Oh.
you these.
Oh no! I'm so sorry that you're sick, my dude.
It's alright.
Why?
Listen,
I'm
you need
listening.
this to be captain.
Okay.
My favorite response to when she says that. Listen, I'm listening.
Also, your nobility. So why would you not need to know this one? Listen, if you're busy disciplining them, you can use them. You can use this one to make pancakes.
Hey, listen.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, listen.
Yes.
Ugh, not again.
Yeah. You don't actually have to prepare them because they're
Okay.
rictuals, so it doesn't go against.
Oh, that's
something you
right.
know. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you are level 4 and you have a +2 charisma, so you can learn and prepare
+4.
6 spells for the day.
Oh, that's where you get the +2. My brain's like,
Yeah.
right? No, that's for the same kiddo.
That's why ritual spells are so lovely. You don't have to
Keep them up.
keep them up. Yeah, that's the problem with wizard. Figuring out what to prepare for the day. You just don't even understand, Captain. So much power at my fingertips, but at what cost?
Plenty.
You're sitting there, you're like, oh, I don't know. Am I going to need this spell for the encounter or not? And then you don't take it, and you're like, oh, fuck, I really want that one instead. No.
With great power comes great bureaucracy.
And then there's the featherfall slot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Yes. Here.
Because God forbid someone decides to get overzealous and take a leap of faith.
Yes.
She says, staring down at her plate,
I-
remembering the horror of a
I'm
man.
good to go. I will. Oh, sorry.
Go for it.
I was just saying, I'm good to go. I'm going to do all the spell adding after because there's just so much in that list that I posted.
Alright,
Copy that.
in that case, let's do your thing. It sounds like we're getting to the end of the downtime.
All right. Yeah.
Sequence.
Let's do this. Gotta do some more forging.
Oh,
Da, 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 da.
I don't know what you two are doing.
Hey,
But,
Yagûl.
All right, hold on. ¿Qué pasó, eh?
I don't speak, whatever that is.
What?
I speak Dwarvish. Hey, listen. I got a plan.
Dime.
Listen. So,
Okay, I'm listening.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Put my ear against your fucking face.
Listen. You know what's better than working for the church?
Dime. That means tell me, I think.
I don't know. I don't speak Spanish.
Tell me, damn it!
Listen. What if we made a lot of money? Like,
Mucho
a
dinero.
lot. I'm assuming you said, tell me more.
No, that means much money. Just fucking, just
Oh
go
my-
ahead.
He doesn't speak Spanish that much.
All right, fine.
Oh.
Oh
I
yeah.
can't.
Hold on. Let me see if can I do his voice. Hold on. Let me think for a second.
What?
Has to be like.
Good
It
and
has to be
buggy.
like. It has to be like. Yeah. Yeah. No, not yet. I go a little bit deeper. Yeah. There we go.
What? Oh, money. I do like money.
I do like money. Yeah. Lay it on me.
All right, listen.
Yeah.
Listen, I know the church has information, right? What
Yeah.
if we sold that information?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but how
Like-
we might get caught. You know, we might get.
Listen.
We might get killed though.
I mean, we can get killed working for the church. I mean,
That's true. That's true.
I mean, you saw that cave, right?
That's true. That was
Fucking,
crazy.
they're nuts. They sent
A lot
6 of us in there
tentacles,
for.
like tentacles.
Yeah,
and
all that
s-
fucking shit.
A lot of money though, but we didn't really get any.
I mean, like, geez. I came back and Kylos was surprised we were even alive.
But it's a good thing this tonic's working.
Let me see.
No, not yet.
Sorry. I'll mute up.
Oh, come on.
It's got to cook.
It's coming.
It's not finished yet.
Actually, that's definitely a him line.
So
Like, what if we
yeah,
what if we get like military doctrine
military.
and found someone who desperately would want
No,
it?
that's too hot. That's too much heat. Let's get like trade routes.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
Question: what was the paperwork that Lantern Bridge was working on that I helped him with?
So the paperwork that he was working on was the transition of prisoners to the mausoleum, but it also had requisition requests, which could definitely lead you to trade routes.
Oh,
Which is why I
Yes.
suggested it.
yes. Ooh, that actually could work.
Yeah, yeah. That way, you know,
Yes.
you know that would be less.
I mean, I
that
think-
that wouldn't be guarded as heavily. I think
Hmm.
you'd still make a lot more money. Well, maybe not as much, but plenty. We'll make plenty of money, like whatever else.
I mean, but like, yeah. I mean, like, here's the thing, though. Like, we could sell that to a lot of people.
We could sell that to anybody.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure any of the 3 kings would pay for it.
Oh yeah.
Warnhell.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hell, even the Barrel King would probably even pay for it.
Oh no, I don't fucking like swamps. Look at that. I'm gonna have a new head of hair. It's too much humidity.
Mm. Damn, you're right. But I could. I mean, we
Try my
could
best
we could
over
find
here.
someone to sell it to them for them, you know.
I'm trying my
No, you're
best
doing
over here.
great.
I'm trying my best over here to be
Dude,
Yagûl.
it's like he's right here, you know.
It's
Yeah.
like he's right here.
Anyway, no, it's too much from my hair. I'm just no. My beard's gonna get all. 3 kings though. That could work.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
3 kings, Warnhell.
Yeah, go down. Mornhow. That's like the opposite direction. It's too cold. I don't like cold. Yeah. 3 kings, City of Sapphires. Yeah, that'll work. We'll go south. It's warmer down there.
Oh.
Less bullshit.
I didn't consider that.
We could also
We
get.
could, I mean, I could
boat.
possibly pull up stuff, especially for anything pertaining to that side.
I mean, it's Saphira is like a merchant city, so they definitely pay for the
Oh.
economic movements of their rival, right?
How do you know so much about those?
I'm a member of the Eye.
Got him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
He knows about it because he's been thinking about it too.
Oh no.
Listen, that's bullshit.
All right, fine. Look,
Listen,
I kind of
I
already.
know-
I've
I
done
know
the
you
research. I've done the research. All right, I already know what to do. All right, I've had plans within plans. You don't know me. You don't know the intricacies that I've planned all this out. All right, what I used to
Yeah,
be,
but
where I've
I
come
know- I
from,
know about your
what
condition.
I've done. Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, you're short, but you don't hear me talking. Anyway, the point is, look, you want to come with me? You're welcome to. We're gonna grab that shit, sell it on our way out. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Do you want to like? I mean, should we just leave or should we like?
Yeah,
do
yeah.
something
I already know.
about it?
I already know where to go. We'll see. We're going to. We go to
Should
the.
we fake our deaths?
What? No, fuck that. No, because then we have to find a body, and I don't have to deal with mortuary. Look,
I mean, what if we leave your bowler hat behind? They'd never believe you'd leave it behind.
yeah, I got a plan. All right, it's gonna be really
Alright.
intricate. Look, I got.
Jeez.
Look, I've got a note here. I know what to do. All right.
So wait, what the fuck was all that extorting for?
What do you mean?
What do you?
Oh, that.
The
Oh, it's hilarious.
crafting stuff? God, you're infuriating.
It really is like he's here.
Freaking wood!
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
All right, hold on. I gotta do something first.
All right.
I toss in the anointed spellbook into the forge.
Oh shit, that was really symbolic. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
All her
Hold on.
spells are gone. No.
hold on. Yeah,
Oh.
let's just go.
Okay. All right. He leads you the fuck out of there. Bye. All right. I have a lot to talk to this group about, and unfortunately, I will have to do that off stream. So I will have to call the second part of the epilogue done here, as there's lots to discuss. Thank you so much for watching, chat room. Thanks for being a part of all this. And I'll see you guys next week for the new stuff. Bye-bye, everybody.
Thank you. Bye bye.